really like trust. Baba needs it, honestly, because what that man is going through, nobody can say yes, I'm up to the task. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing. You understand? So please, but this man, don't leave Baba. I mean, this man, but the Baba, please, I would like whoever that is with Baba, that is very close to Baba, don't leave Baba. Don't assume Baba is fine. No, Baba will be fine by the special grace of God. He will be fine, but definitely he needs support because of his mental state. Please. So thank you so much, everyone. That's it for now. Thank you. God bless us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mommy. God bless you for contributing.
Bayo.
Who is next?
Bayo.
Yes, Kay. Are you next?
Good afternoon, Oshiam and everybody. I greet everybody.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
For those of you who are here, who have access to to Wahab Shitu and the legal team, and Baba as well, I would like to pass this across to you to them through you. At this point in time, with the way things are going, I think the only thing we need to do at this point in time is to debunk all their claim. And how do we go about that? Is through a thorough telephone forensic search. And how do we do that? I would like us to start by the phone call Prime Boy said Mohbad put across to him. The moment we were able to ascertain the fact that Mohbad actually called Prime Boy, we placed Prime Boy on one side. I will come back to that. That will lead us to the next person, which is Bosse. We need to ascertain if actually Bosse was in Mohbad's house on Monday. Excuse me. How do we do that? As I'm talking to you right now from my cell phone, if we go to my service provider, there is what we call cell phone tower. The cell phone tower record will indicate where I am at this moment and time. The moment we were able to get Bosse's phone record and the cell phone tower indicates Bosse was in Mohbad's house on Monday, we put Bosse on one side. And then we'll be able to question Bosse. Bosse has come out to tell us he was in that house on Tuesday. And if the tower could put Bosse in Mohbad's house on Monday, and she had lied under oath, then we have to question Bosse as to what was she doing in that house on Monday.
Okay, let me quickly remind you, sir. Sir, let me quickly remind you something, sir. You have forgotten that all these things is still we are fighting an institute, the government. All these things you are saying, we are not supposed to be the one to force the government to do it. Because
I'm coming by you. I have where I'm going.
Wait. You know why I'm saying this?
I have where I'm heading. You just hear me out. The government are not doing the right thing. If they are not doing the right thing, that we know is the right thing. And that is why I am passing this message to whoever have the listening ear of the legal team and Joseph Aloba himself. They can, at this point in time, they need to hire a PI who will get all this fact and hand it over to the legal team. And all the legal team need to do is to cross-examine each of these telephone conversations and know who and who they've been calling, who and who they've been talking to. But I'm just telling you the step-by-step to go to nail them individually. The moment we're able to ascertain that Bosse was in Mohbad's house on Monday, that would lead us to, that will give us the more reason why we need to question Bosse. And what Bosse need to tell us, why was she lying under oath? And they will put before her the consequence of her lying under oath. Now, don't forget that when they were at the police station, Joseph Aloba was in the vehicle. Darosha was going in and out of the station on the phone. And thereafter, somebody came and stopped everything that was going on in that police station. If we do a thorough search on Darosha's phone, we'll be able to ascertain who Darosha was on the phone with. And as a result, we can pick up the phone number of everybody in that police station that night and cross-check who the person Darosha was talking to, who he called in that police station to stop them from giving that police report. If we do all these things, we will get to the bottom of this issue. The lasting hope we have now is their telephone record. Now, look at the video of Mohbad in the vehicle. If we do a thorough search on their phone, we will know exact date, time that video was shot. And even though the video they put out there is like 10 seconds, we will get the actual video and the duration of that video. We will get it.
Mr. K. Mr. K. Mr. K. Mr. K. Oh.
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, please. I don't know what happened. We couldn't hear you again. So please, I don't know. Maybe it's the host.
Okay. Yeah. What I'm saying is that
I don't know. Let's change topic. Let's change that aspect you are going. I don't know why. Did you mute yourself, or was this something that happened, or was it your network?
I think somebody muted me.
So let's just change it, please. I don't know why that happened. Let's just change that area. Let's move. I don't know what happened there, but let's just move on to
Bayo,
please.
Okay, I heard you, but I will tell you, 1,000,000% chance they have no access to that record.
I know.
1 billion chance they have no access to that record. They cannot manipulate it. They cannot change it. They cannot control it. 1 billion chance they have no access to that record. Even if they own the communication company, they cannot do zero. They cannot do jack shit to that information on that from the cell phone company.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much, K. Is that all your submission for now, or do you have?
I just want us to do something about this phone record. We need to follow the phone and follow the money.
Let me tell you what I was trying to tell you earlier. I was trying to let you understand that the institution is not helping matters. Like, okay, now, like we talk about this application that was submitted before the Chief Magistrate Ikorodu to talk about some other additional investigation that needs to be carried out. Sincerely, the phone forensics was not part of it. But what was part of it was that the legal team, should be allowed to condone the property, check the property for investigation to ascertain, and also they should have the legal document to allow them check the CCTV of the hospital and whoever that issued the death certificate, and also to have access to the neighbor's camera. You know, looking at that three things, these are the things that's supposed to come from the police, not for us going that route, right? It's okay, right?
We can go through PI to get all this done if the police are not doing the right thing.
The PI too needs court order.
That is why I'm sending you across to the legal team to put in motion for all this instead of just.
I'm telling you now that motion for all of this. Okay, let's move on, please. The motion for all of this is in place, but the court is not on. That's why I'm telling you, the institution is the one that is making it difficult.
Okay, I'm just telling you. If that is the case, then Joseph Aloba is the one who lost his son. He should come out and lead a peaceful protest to demand for his right.
Don't worry. We
need him to lead a peaceful protest, either to the State House or to the National Assembly. If they are not doing the right thing, then they should call a press conference and put this across the globe. Let them know this is not going. Something is not adding up over here. The coroner report is shamble. They just trying to model science. Over here, even if you die 100 years and they exhume your body, they will still tell you the cause of death. They will still tell you when this person died. Bayo, if you watch ID on Optimum, you will see a lot of this going on there. But for them to tell us the toxicology and autopsy is inconclusive is zero.
Thank you so much.
It's totally zero.
Thank you. Yeah, it's so disheartening, and I know. Queen of Energy.
A peaceful protest, either at the National Assembly in Abuja or the presidency, whichever way. I know Joseph Aloba will gather millions and millions of supporters who will be ready to go out there and protest peacefully without having to cause any problem at all.
All right.
Thank you
so much for your thank you so much for your submission. That's a good one. It's a nice one. I mean, if the government is not doing something, we can force them to do it. Thank you. That's a good one. So let's keep championing these alternatives. An alternative. So let's keep championing it. Thank you. Who else has something to say for now? Queen of Energy.
Bayo.
Queen of Energy. Yes, ma.
Yeah, I mean, let somebody else speak. I'm still trying to process what Buki said, to be honest. I'm trying to process it on my brain.
I want to... Please, Bayo, who is that person that says gonna post those counter this in to us?
That is Imole Big Auntie.
Yes,
I'm loading it. I'm loading it.
Send it to us so that everybody will circulate it all over.
Well, she's going to load it on her page. Then I can go grab it.
I'm loading it in there. Follow me on a CEO.
Okay, are you the one CEO? Okay.
Yes, I'm the international CEO. Okay. Yes, not
the international CEO. Are you the international CEO?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because I live in international. Not a boss a day and man away they lap people for 12 o'clock.
I thought it's a blessing. I thought it's a blessing CEO. I saw it. Okay.
Okay, so Annie Asuko, are you ready to speak?
Bibi. Let me quickly chip in this one. Fire.
Okay.
Do you know
anytime you call my name, people interject. So let everybody finish talking. I will come in.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, sir. Now, just 1 second. 1 second, sir. What I'm trying to say is that this Mama Mohbad, she lied that her new husband is dead. Okay, do you know, from my own thinking, this woman wanted to reap where she did not sow by committing adultery, and the thing will not affect Papa Mohbad. The man is somebody. It's just like somebody they will not do whether na man guru. I don't know what the Yoruba people they do for person body. It will not catch the innocent man. Okay, it will not catch the innocent man. The innocent man will not buy. Only she will not be enjoying the weight of Mohbad after all when she disappear with Lapiopio. Because na so Lapiopio, and she dey Lapiopio they go. That's what I think. Because how can you still have a husband? Even though you still have died, you guys are not yet divorced. If you are divorced, why not say the truth? Why are you lying that the man have died? You understand? You like to demand, and you know that thing is forbidden for another man to climb build when you are still married. But you lie to that man, you lie to those children just to come and collect money. This woman came with fetch these things, you understand? She did not come with a clear eye. She came with something. I believe those sham was too much. That's why Molek bad. It was too much because I don't trust her and Iyawumi. Look at Iyawumi Nana. That one ran to America. How can you? Now, wow, no picture. Even their wedding pictures, they don't even have. Sorry, video. They don't even have. They don't have video for wedding. And one thing I like about this petition they are petitioning, if they come with shame and disgrace, anytime we meet petition, but shame and disgrace must come. Last week when she petition say na papa be one kidnapper. Do you know that papa came out and disgrace her? Today now when their boss they join now, see open disgrace more than 1 hour. I dey like her anytime. I bet more than the petition more so that now she go the 2 more. Let me not take much of your time.
Thank you so much. That's a very funny one. Okay, Mr. BB.
Bayo.
Sir.
Good evening to everybody.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome.
It's been a long time since we have this opportunity. I've been listening to you guys for the past 2 weeks that I have been on suspension by TikTok. But honestly speaking, if you ask me, I hope you guys can hear me.
We can, yeah. Go ahead. I can hear you.
So
Honestly speaking, Bayo, if you ask me, yes, this Baba Mohbad brother that spoke with Bukky Jesse threw light in some things. But if you ask me, some of the things that she said, they are of personal lifestyle, which is not relevant. The only relevant things that I pick from what she said, you know, if you guys could remember, Mama Mohbad, when Mama Mohbad did a video and she was throwing her hand. She was crying, saying that Mohbad rented 4 shops and he promised to give her 5 million or to buy fridge inside the shops so that she will be selling foodstuffs and drink, and now he is gone. And now, from this man narration, the same person now, when she heard that Mohbad the same person now is saying that, somebody that just gave me 5 million on Saturday, how will they said he is no more? So, on that aspect, I find it very useful. I find it very contradiction. So, moving forward, now, at the stage that we are, at this point that we are, we don't need all this back and forth. The police has already made up to understand that they don't want to give us justice. I think our focus now should be what led to the death of this gentleman. I think that should be our focus now. Now, we have all known that Mama Mohbad is not a trusted, worthy person. It's no longer a news that she is a scammer. It is no longer a news that she is not someone who is trustworthy. Because this is the same person that called Baba Mohbad. When everything was going on, nobody called Baba Mohbad. It's Mama Mohbad they were calling. Until when Baba Mohbad, I think he collected the phone and said, Atimboa, it means we are coming. So when they heard the voice that Mama Mohbad is with Baba Mohbad, they now said, oh, they should stop coming. And anytime I think about stop coming, I sat down, put my head on my pillow, and I will ask myself that, okay, let's flip the coins a little bit. Assuming Baba Mohbad did not go that day, what is their intention? What did they want to do with the body at that particular time? What is their intention? What is their plan? Because Blessing has already disclosed to the father that my brother is no longer living. And this man soaked it within himself. He controlled himself. He pretended as if he did not know anything. As an elderly person as he is, he said, okay, let me go and see with my eyes. And I sat there and I asked myself, and I want you guys to also ask yourself the same question. Let's assume that Baba Mohbad said, okay, they said I shouldn't come again. Then he went back to the house. He did not go. What was their intention? What were they going to do? What lie were they trying to cook up? Because before now, they've already took the body to the police, to the hospital, and they've been advised medically that take this body to the morgue, which they refused. They brought the body back to the house. And I asked myself, in a Yoruba land, in a Yoruba culture, it's even a taboo. When a dead body left the house, you don't bring the dead body back to the house. It's not acceptable. It is a taboo. So I asked myself, but thank God for the God of Baba Mohbad that he is serving. He decided that, no, I am going to see what is happening. Okay. Now, in moving forward, this is the same Mama Mohbad that these people were calling. And me, ever since they read the Corona Inquest report, I wish I could have an opportunity to tell Baba Mohbad to stop saying that Mohbad died on Tuesday. He should stop using that word. He should rather be saying that they told me my son died on Tuesday. They told me my son died on Tuesday, not my son died on Tuesday. There are two different things. They are not the same. Okay, now in moving forward, let me tell you, and I hope and believe that Baba Mohbad will listen. Look, we have devoted our time, we have devoted our health, we have devoted our resources. We have done, look, in one way or the other, everybody who is fighting for justice, something has come out of you. You can talk about those in diaspora. They have to deny themselves a night of good rest after hard day work, just to be able to meet up with West African time and join people on a live streaming on TikTok just to contribute their quota or to be updated about what is going on as far as the demise of this innocent, young, vibrant guy is concerned. And this is the same Mama Mohbad that turned around now that is accusing Baba Mohbad that he did XYZ. We shouldn't take Mama Mohbad serious, please. Mama Mohbad shouldn't be taken serious again. Let's see Mama Mohbad as someone who has mentor. She's only where she can get something to eat. And I pray and believe, since she have a long throat, I pray and believe that the 50 million ransom African television has announced, information should get to Mama Mohbad. Anything that she know that can lead to the death of her son, she can spill it out so that she can enjoy this 50 million bounty that is being placed on anyone that have relevant information. And I believe it will be for her own good. Instead of writing scripts for her to be accusing Baba Mohbad of what cannot hold water, instead of accusing Baba Mohbad, you know, they will just told her what to say, and they will run camera on air, and she will start talking. They'll be telling her, say this, say that about Baba Mohbad. Instead of them to join hands with us to be looking for what leads to the death of this gentleman. That is what they are supposed to be doing. And look, I'm telling you guys, Wunmi planned this thing before now. And that is why when she went to coroner inquest and they asked her, what killed your husband? She said, let's wait for the autopsy. She knows very well. She has been told. They've already given her assurance. Her confidence has been built that don't worry, we will protect you. Nothing will come out of the autopsy. And that is why, look, if any of you have 3 children in the house and they all went to school and you prepare maybe spaghetti and you know very well that that spaghetti will be enough for the 3 of them, and you came back and you met one of them crying and you asked, why were you crying? And he or she said, is that the result of I did not get food to eat. Are you telling me that those 2 siblings that is left, they will not tell their mother why the young one was crying? What happened to the food that she left? It's as simple as ABC. Wunmi claimed she loved the husband, even though we know it's a lie. She claims she has been with Mohbad for the past 10 years. We know it's a lie. I have sat down right in my room and I asked myself, I said, Wunmi, if you claim you have been with Mohbad for 10 years, let me subtract 10 years from your age. What is left? Does that mean Otindoko, Kotomadoko? I'm being careful over here because I just came out from a suspension from TikTok, so I don't want to experience that again. Just you guys do the mathematics. Subtract 10 years that she says she has been with Mohbad from her age.
But that she'll be 14.
13. So just imagine a 13-year-old girl. So you could see that her story did not add up. And this is someone that has been in Malian house because she grown up on the street. Look at the family she's coming out from. The mother gave birth with 3 different men. No any father figure life in her life. That is why up to now, you will never heard any father or any man from Wumi's side trying to defend their daughter. She is left by herself with the hoodlums on Temi platform. The touts from Olori Ebi and Co. Now, they forget to know that Mohbad is a special child. In Yoruba, we call it Akonda. And when that boy was alive, all what he said is a prophecy. And he is coming to pass now. And now, it is haunting Karimo. She started having sleepless nights, just like Mohbad said. He said, you guys will not have rest of mind. Now he's haunting Karimo small. She's coming through the back door. She's coming through the back door and she's talking through the back door. She's talking through the back door. Why will there be a naming ceremony? And a naming ceremony is supposed to be something of excitement. It's supposed to be something of joy. It's supposed to be of something of merrymaking. It's supposed to be of something of happiness, where people dine and wine, where people take video and take pictures, so that in the future, you can see the picture and say, we are even living in Jay-Z world now, that when you take a picture, sometimes you might even forget, and it will just pop up on your phone. Google will remind you, on these days last year, you took a so-and-so picture. I believe most of you guys will experience it. You might even forget. It will just pop up on your phone, either on Facebook or on Google Picture. They will try to remember you or remind you and say, oh, on these days, you were at Bio Billions housewarming in Los Angeles. You might even forget. So this is the young girl that planned very well, and by the assurance of some powerful politicians, she danced to their music. That is why when she was being asked what killed your husband, she said, let's wait for autopsy. For heaven's sake, why will we wait for autopsy? Whereby you were in the house when this guy, how many minutes will he tell you? Oh, he was chasing a fly, and he slumped and he hit his head on ground. Oh, he wanted to kill a mosquito. Oh, it was bitten by ants. And when he was scratching the place, he started bleeding. He cannot give account. There is a guy in South Africa, I think he's a sport person, that killed his girlfriend. I believe he's in jail by now. I forget his name. I don't know if any of you guys is familiar with that story.
Yeah,
he killed.
He's gone out.
Yeah.
He's gone out now.
Okay, he's out of
Righteous,
jail, right?
Yeah, that handicap guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's out now. He served his time.
Okay. You could see he killed his girlfriend, and later he confessed. Look, at this point, what we need is not merry-go-round again. The Nigerian police, I have been saying it since last year, November, that I started following this. The Nigerian police has failed, and they have shown and they have demonstrated their incompetency as far as this death of this young man is concerned. Believe me, Baba Mohbad don't need a son to win this case. I even hate calling these people that son. What? They can go to hell. When a policeman kill one of their own, a lady lawyer pregnant, we all saw how they demonstrated. Within 2 months, they went to court and get justice. The policeman is in jail now. Are they not supposed to even treat this case of Baba Mohbad pro bono? If truly they are senior advocates of Nigeria, what do they understand by senior advocate? Is Baba Mohbad a Togolese? Is Baba Mohbad coming from Chad Republic? He is a Nigerian citizen that uphold the national pledge of Nigeria and the national anthem. Are they not supposed to treat this case pro bono? Looking at where he is coming from, at his pedigree, at his background, knowing very well that he doesn't have. Just struggling to make a living and take care of his children. And they are charging him millions of dollars. For what? If truly they are senior advocate that they call themselves, are they not supposed to come together and fight for him and treat this case pro bono? A first-year law student can win this case easily. I'm telling you. Look, even now, if the Nigerian police decide to do a Lumina investigation in that house, you guys will be surprised at the kinds of evidence they will bring out of that house. It's not late for them to do. This is the Nigerian police that addressed a press conference and said due to NSAS that the facility they are supposed to do autopsy got burned down. And this is the same Nigerian police that said the autopsy was conducted in Lagos. Look, you guys can check if you have any lawyer as a friend. Just try, or you can even Google. Just try and check and find out. How many days does autopsy take? Maximum of 3 weeks. Autopsy results supposed to be out. And this is the Nigerian police that came out and said Mohbad billed profusely. And this is the same people that are coming to say that they couldn't get flu from his body because the body had decomposed after 8 months. Please, in which country does autopsy take 8 months? I've never seen some before. I have been trying to Google to ask. The highest autopsy that take 2 months, 2 weeks in US, even that one, it was bones. Because what they wanted to do was, they wanted to find out the gender of the bone. Someone that has been buried for more than 8 years, it's only bones they find out. They brought the bones out, put it together, and they were able to find out the gender. Not only did they find out the gender that is a female, they were also able to find out that she suffered a gunshot on her scar. 3 gunshot wounds. And we are talking of someone who was buried for less than 10 days or 14 days, that the body was exhumed. And they spent 8 months. 8 months doing what? At this point, please, I believe and pray the only way forward now, I pray, it is my prayer We have about 320 people on this platform now listening to us. Other people are streaming it. What Baba Mohbad need now is to shake the Lagos government. And how can he do that? This is how he can do it. Let Baba Mohbad get his lawyer and tell the lawyer that he wants to organize a demonstration in so and so date. And let him outline the route from where the demonstrators will gather, the route they will pass, and submit the petition to the international community. Let Baba Mohbad invite BBC. Let Baba Mohbad invite Arise TV. Let Baba Mohbad invite Channel News. Let Baba Mohbad invite which other TV station. Let him petition the international community. Let him get the copy of the autopsy report. Let him cry out to the international community. This is what he needs now. I'm telling you, this is what he needs. Look, let Baba Mohbad announce in the print media. Let him be in all of the newspaper front page. The Point, the whatever, mention them. Let him say, look, let him outline, let him do this on 1 year in September 12th that we were being told that Mohbad by. Let him organize that demonstration. If he can go ahead by mounting a billboard in Ikeja, Lekki, Ikorodu, Baba Mohbad, let him write it. Baba Mohbad's father, demonstration coming on so and so date. Let there be announcements in all the print media. Let him submit a petition to the international body. Let a petition be submitted to the US Embassy, German Embassy, Netherlands. Mention it. Even though we know where Sanwo-Olu belongs to, we know where he stands, but he will still give the petition to him as the governor of Lagos State. He is still the mayor of Lagos State. Let him do it and see if this case will not have a turnaround. Believe me, this case will have a turnaround. By the time they will see the number of people who will troop out for this demonstration, by the time they will see the economy of Lagos being crippled, because Lagos State is a state where you don't waste 1 minute. Every second counts for you to make money to survive for that day. There are some people in Lagos State, if they did not go out to hustle, there is no way they can put food on the table of their family. This is what Baba Mohbad need now. He doesn't need anything. Why will the coroner inquest will be adjoining case, will be just doing a hearing once in a month? In where did they set up a committee or an inquest that take more than 4 months or 3 months? An inquest within 2 or 3 months, 4 months, you've gathered your report, you've gathered your investigation, you've done everything, you've handed it over to whoever set up the committee. What on earth on this earth is making is look, justice delay is justice deny. And there is absolutely no doubt Baba Mohbad has been denied justice because the justice has already been delayed. Why the coroner inquest can't sit 3 times a week? Why can't they sit 10 times in a month? And treat this case expeditiously, fast track. They're supposed to fast track it. And they are giving adjournment in 1 year, in once in a month. And within that 1 day itself, if they go, they barely spend 2 or 3 hours, another 1 month again. So the inquest wants to sit down for 2 or 3 years. We've not even go to the court. And that is why I said, Nigeria has no shame in the eyes of the international community. You live in a country where a policeman can shoot you because of 15 naira bribe. You live in a country whereby a policeman can sit inside your car because you refuse to park and he will be dragging steer with you and you are driving, forgetting to know that he's endangering his life and he's endangering the life of the driver and he's endangering of the life of anybody that car can hit. Why can't they just take a number plate or call for a rapid response? So and so car driving, going so and so, you guys should stop him. But no, they would rather forcefully open your car, sit down inside your car. Sometimes you live in a country where a policeman can lie down on top of your bonnet because you refuse to park, and you will be driving and you will still be going. Somebody that will serve the country 30 years and retire with 1.2 million naira. After they go on retirement, you hear their story. I never have pity for them for 1 minute. The country they want to die for. A politician will be in the House of Rep for 4 years and he will retire with about something billion. They'll give him house, give him cook, give him whatever. Give him somebody that will clean his anus when he go to toilet. Give him somebody that will flush his toilet when he shits. And you stand there as a policeman. You exchange peanuts in exchange of human life. I don't blame Bukky Jesse when she's cursing these people. I don't blame her. But Bayo, let me
Yes, sir.
let me take a break by advising Bukky Jesse. I've dropped her a message yesterday, and I did on Instagram and I did on TikTok. I pray she read it. For her coming to Nigeria is very, very dangerous. She's supposed to be guided. She's supposed to be advised. This country is lawless. If the country is not lawless, they will not keep Arifa for the number of days they kept him. Bukky Jesse should be guided. Please, you are doing a wonderful job. A lot of people like you for the updates you are bringing. People are enjoying your platform.
What happened? Bibi. What happened to his phone? Bibi, I don't know what happened. What happened?
I don't know who dropped me.
No, I don't think so. We're just hearing you and it just went blah.
A lot of people like Bukky Jesse. I like Bukky Jesse myself. The passion, the energy she's using to fight for justice. Look, the resources that she's putting to make sure Baba Aloba have the IT man. Thank you. You need to come up, IT man. You need to come up. Yeah, I appreciate. Bukky Jesse need to be advised and be guided. Let me tell you, these guys, they aren't joking. Bukky, to take that bold step, you don't need to. I have dropped you a message and I believe you have read it. Don't go to the hyena's den. They will eat you up. Don't go to the hyena's den. They will eat you up. Look, these people are hungry. These people are angry. Because the last time I watched Bukky Jesse, she crossed over 1.2 live that people were listening to her. So she needs to be advised not to come to Nigeria for now. If she has the money and she wants to see her family, she can go to Benin Republic, she can go to Togo and pay a flight ticket for them to come, but not Nigeria. These people, they can do and undo. If they have conscience, by now, they wouldn't be shielding Wumi. No, they wouldn't be doing that. In a serious country, Wumi will not have the effrontery to address Mohbad as a nigger. Somebody she called her husband. Somebody she claimed she suffered with. And she addressed him as a nigger. In a serious country, Wumi will not have the boldness to organize birthday party for Liam. Liam has many birthdays to celebrate ahead of him. Even he himself, when he is being told that the so-called his father body was still lying down when the mother had a nice birthday for him, I don't think he will be happy.
Bibi, can I ask you a question?
Please, you can ask a question, but let me finish.
You have one stupid sense of entitlement where they worry you. You be Nigerian now. Show yourself. You know it's
Nikki, kindly mute, please. Thank you.
Please mute. Yeah, Bibi, please, can you round up, please? Thank you.
I end up here.
Thank you so much, Bibi.
And justice we
I know you have
get.
more to say, but please, we just want some other people to participate too, you know. Thank you so much. God bless you. People are writing in the comment section that she's not coming, she's just joking, she's just teasing. I hope she's not coming because but I don't think Nigeria is a safe place. Bibi, thank you so much. Before somebody else speak, I want to say this here. Even me, I've considered pushing the narrative of protest, but you know Nigeria, whatever it is, when you are trying to gather people together, there will be some bad elements. They want to sabotage that peaceful protest and use it to create chaos. Looking at the people that we are working with. Imagine people that said profuse bleeding, people that said blood was not in the casket. These are the people you want to go and protest, and they will say that 5 people or 10 people were shot because they were being destructive, you know. So I mean, I won't want to jeopardize anybody's safety for that reason.
My
But
brother,
we hope.
Bayo, you are
Yes.
getting a permission. You did not hear me. I said Baba should get his lawyer to write to the police that he wants to do a demonstration. To organize a demonstration, it is his fundamental human right.
I know, but you know, some people
He
anytime
has the
want to
right to
sabotage,
demonstrate.
they will sabotage that day. You remember the 2020 October 2020 situation? People sabotaged it. The people that were protesting were not the one that were looting. Or the Agberos and the bad boys will loot, and they will use that to make chaos of the old mess. And we don't want to lose anybody right now. We don't wish anybody dies because we are fighting justice for Mohbad. It will be hijacked.
Yes,
You already know. We have the
Bayo,
system. We have the system that is so.
That is exactly what I wanted to ask him. It was that part that I want to ask him question.
Bayo, if you are to
Yes,
meet
yes.
Baba Mohbad one-on-one, tell me the 3 things you advise him to do in getting justice for his son.
I mean, when the whole thing started, we never knew it was going to go like this. Like you rightly said, we do not even need a lawyer. This is a crime against the state. The state is supposed to do this for us. But eventually, we keep finding out that there's a lot of cover up. Eventually, we find out that we need a lawyer. After the lawyer, we find out we need a SAN. Now, even with the SAN, the government is still, the government is an institution. We are just trying to push their hand. We are just praying and making sure that we exercise all our civil rights. And that is what we're doing. An example is, a part of the example is one of the petition, application that was submitted that people that have talked at the inquest should come back. Now they are not accepting that application. For what event? For what? No reason was being given. That is his right. Constitution allows him to do that. He's asking for them to reopen the case. New people should come in. The place where the camera in the house is, they should go there, check the place. The hospital, they should go there and check. And also, they should be able to talk who gave the death certificate and who received it. Those are the reasons that the application was being submitted. But the judge turned it down. And that is still within his right too.
Bayo.
You know,
Yeah,
it is not, okay, please hold on. Mommy Anikishaya, you are not up. You are not up. She said you want to quickly say something.
Let me come down for Mommy and Nikishaya.
Wait.
But let me ask you this something before I go.
Okay, go on, good job.
BB, I support your idea, but you know where I'm afraid is because of exactly what the buyer said here. The people that are supposed to do this protest is not Baba Mohbad direct. He won't come out direct. Had it been that this guy have good friends in that musical field, that I don't know what's wrong with those musicians, those artists. They are the ones supposed to come out and do it. Because if Baba come out direct, if anything happen, it will jeopardize everything. It's supposed to be those people in the field, like those musicians in Lagos there, and artists, and some other things should have started this process. Not Papa. Papa will be out from this.
Listen.
This mess.
No, you cannot count Baba out. What you just said now, fantastic advice, fantastic submission. Look, it is part and parcel of the result and the package we are looking for. Baba can start with them too. He can bring them in. Look, if you intend to cook an okra stew and you add snail, You added meat skin. You added goat meat. And you fried tilapia fish. And they all find themselves in that okra stew. What has that okra stew become? Very delicious. You have multiple options
Bayo,
when you are eating.
I'm going to, BB, please excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop you, sir. I'm so sorry. Please, sir.
Yeah, what's going on? Who's speaking?
I was talking when Princess said she
Please,
wants to
I just want to say
so I stopped
something.
for her.
Please. I don't know
Okay.
who wants me. Please.
No, I don't know who's in model. Okay, go ahead, ma.
Let me just let's try as much as possible. Let me greet everybody. I greet you all. Justice for Mohbad. That person that came down for me, God bless you. Ọlọ́run á pọ́n ẹ lé, aṣọ àpọ́nlé tiẹ̀ náà ní fire. Let me say this. We need to be more sensitive. When we have any sensitive information, let's please try. We can DM ourselves and pass this information. These people, they don't have anything doing than to be streaming. I've been on their live stream, both of them, both Temi platform and this thing, Mercy Family, they have nothing but to be streaming you guys. And they stream us when we have tangible information. They will use this against us. Please, let's try to keep. I know everybody is pain. We are all eager. We need this justice. But any sensitive information, can we please keep it? Please. Do you know just now that, before I climb up, I received one video that was shared to me that they were following Papariano back to back. That video, they made us to know that nobody is, how did they title their video? Nobody can be hidden or nobody will not be found. That is, they found Papariano. Please. And even to that advice given to what is it, Sister Buki, I pray and I hope she's just teasing them that she's not going to Nigeria. They are looking for everybody just to silence this case, just to silence us. And if I would say something about that protest, I think we discussed about it on Papariano the other time when Ayamade Yinka said it. I said even if every state is going to accept, Lagos State is not going to accept because they are the one that we are dragging this case with. They will not accept any protest. If there's going to be any protest, they're going to change it to another thing. They will hijack it. And I found it that Ayamade Yinka even said it that even in Abuja that she went, they did not accept. Before you can come out for a protest, you need to write a letter. He said they didn't collect the letter, they didn't sign it for them in Abuja. So we should know that it's not that Baba should be the front for now. Do you want that? We will not be happy when anything bad happen to this man. Let's keep our information. We can DM as many people that we know that they are in the forefront of this justice for Mohbad. Let's, DM ourselves, talk. Don't let us bring this thing to the public. They listen to us. They walk over it. It's because they've been hearing so many things about us. They are streaming us. They will go to the corner of the secret of their corner and go and walk. I still listen to Konibaje this morning. Please. They are not relenting. They keep looking for people. That video, they said they searched, they got this thing, Papariano. They screenshot where he is to know how far and how desperate they are. Somebody just shared the video with me.
Princess, yes, well spoken. But listen, do you know the history, which I believe you know, how the blacks in America today fought for their freedom? Do you know how many people died before Martin Luther King? Please, Yes, what you are saying is true, but we cannot keep quiet. We cannot talk inbox.
BB, I hope
With
you
respect,
understand
let
what
me
we are
land.
saying.
With respect,
We are
hold
not
on and
saying,
listen
we
to
say
me.
whatever we want to do,
Please, I have
let's
something
just
to
bring it
say.
out as a shock.
Mickey,
Let's bring
hold
it out
on.
as a
Yes,
surprise.
sir.
They are using our words against us. Let's bring whatever we want to do as a surprise. Who are we deliberating with if we cannot meet ourselves behind the closed door? I think we've been saying this thing for the past month now, and they keep using it against us. This is part of what is still. Where's Bayo, I'm coming. This is what is part of what is still keeping Arifa and Veron in that place, because we keep coming out to say what we want to do. Please, BB, I know, I understand what you are trying to do, and I understand what you are saying. We are all fighting for justice, but we need